Good day everyone and welcome to my presentation on polynomial regression. Today, we will explore the fundamentals of polynomial regressions, its application, and how to determine the appropriate polynomial order for modeling data. So let's start by defining what a polynomial is. So a polynomial is a mathematical expression that consists of variables raised to non-negative integer powers, combined with coefficients. The general form of polynomial in one variable is given by the equation. So this equation. So each term in this expression consists of a coefficient multiplied by the variable raised to a power. For example, in the polynomial, we have a constant term, a linear term, and a quadratic term. So the constant term, it is the term with no variable or it is just a number. And in the linear term, it is the term involving the variables to the power of 1. And the quadratic term is the term involving the variable raised to the power of 2. Next, let's discuss the order of a polynomial. The order is defined as the highest exponent of the variable in the polynomial expression. For instance, in the polynomial, what is given in the example, the highest exponent is 3, which makes it a third order polynomial. By understanding the order of a polynomial, it is important because it helps us identify the complexity of the relationship being modeled. So higher order polynomials can capture more intricate patterns in data. Now, let's move on to polynomial regression. So polynomial regression is a form of regression analysis where the relationship between the independent variable and dependent variable is modeled as an int degree polynomial. So the general form can be expressed as this method. So this method allows us to fit curves to data points, providing a more flexible approach than linear regression when dealing with non-linear relationship. So when should we use polynomial regression? So it is particularly useful when the data exhibits a nonlinear relationship that cannot be adequately captured by a simple linear regression model. So by using polynomial regression, we can model more complex patterns in the data, making it suitable for various applications where linear models fall short. And I have a sample application for a polynomial regression. So let's look at a sample application of polynomial regression. So imagine a real estate company that wants to predict housing prices based on the size of the house. So it is measured in square feet. So the relationship between size and price is not linear due to various factors like location and market trends. So by using polynomial regression, the company can fit a curve to the data, allowing them to capture the nonlinear relationship and make more accurate predictions. So this approach helps them understand how housing prices can be changed or it change with size by accounting for complexities that a linear model might miss. In fitting polynomial regression models, the coefficients denoted as beta, this is estimated using methods like least squares. Meanwhile, the data is transformed to include higher powers of the x, or this is the higher power. So this transformation allows the model to fit curves to the data points effectively, improving the accuracy of predictions. So by determining the appropriate order, we choose the correct order for the polynomial because it is crucial to avoid underfitting or overfitting the model. So one effective way is to determine the appropriate order by using the Bayesian Information Criterion or BIC. So what is BIC? So BIC, it is a statistical tool that evaluates the fit of different polynomial models and help us select the optimal order. So by comparing models of varying orders, we can identify the best fitting model that balances complexity and accuracy. So in conclusion, The polynomial regression is a powerful technique for modeling complex relationships in data. By understanding the polynomial order and the fitting process, it is essential for effective data analysis and predictions. So this method is widely used in various fields, including economic, biology, and engineering, for predicted modeling and trend analysis. Thank you for taking time to read this report, and I hope it has provided a clear understanding of polynomial regression and its application. And I appreciate your attention and interest in the topic. Thank you.